Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's week starting off? How's everybody feeling? What is going on? We got a pregame. We got the Yankees and the Mariners. The Yankees have a 3-game set against the Seattle Mariners. They won back-to-back series. Let's see if they can win another series. Hopefully they could sweep. I'd love a sweep, but I'll take a series win every day of the week. They just beat a very good San Diego Padres team. They just got beating the Athletics. They should have swept the Athletics, but hey, whatever. I'll still take 2 out of 3. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I actually got the Knicks game on my TV right now. Looks like they're down by 7 here in the second quarter. So let's see if the Knicks can end it on a good note here going into halftime. But in the meantime, let's say what's up to the chat. We got Petruzzi in the chat. We got the Beagle Dad in the chat. We got Texas Buckeye. We got Ronnie, Robert. Who else we got? We have Desiree. We got Brooklyn in the house. It is Susan. What's up? We have Brooklyn in the house. We got Lou in the building. We got Andrew in the building. And who else we got in the building? We got, I think that's all we got right now. Cool. I said what's up to everybody. And if anybody else comes in, I'll make sure I say hello. But once again, shout out to the folks in the chat. Make sure you all hit that like, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. So the lineup is out for the Yankees, and we'll talk about the lineup. Pasty's in the building. What up, Pasty? I'm wondering how many people are actually that live on the East Coast are going to stay up watching tonight's game. The time is perfect for me, so I'll actually be able to watch it. I won't be able to call tomorrow night's game, but that's okay. That's okay, but I'll be calling the Wednesday game. It's in the afternoon, so... But let's see. Yankees are facing off against the Mariners. The Mariners right now, they have a 22-17 record. The Yankees have a 23-17 record. So, they only have one more win than the Yankees do. And as far as standings go, what do we got for standings right now? Let's check that out. Looks like the Mariners are in first place in the AL West. They are currently on a 3-game losing streak, so it's definitely going to be a big motivator for them to try and win this game, so they don't extend their losing streak to 4. But I feel as though the Yankees can win the series opener, and also make sure you all hit up that poll. I put a poll out. Make sure you all go vote in that poll. Let me know what you all are thinking about Clark Schmidt. Does he pitch? As far as him pitching 5 innings, over, under, even. Let me know what you all got. So it looks like I got 17 votes so far, and 71% of you said over. And we got Bill in the building. What's up, Bill? How's it going? But let's see what the Yankees can do tonight. They're in first place in their division. They're 2 games ahead of the Red Sox. The Blue Jays are not trailing that far behind. The Rays are 5 games behind. The Orioles are 7.5. But the AL East, as you all know, it's always tricky. Hola, Joyce. How you doing? Hola. How's life in Mexico? Shout out to you, Joyce. Thanks for joining. What is up? What is up? So let's talk about this Yankees lineup. Let me pull it up here on the screen, and I want to know what you all are thinking about this lineup. So we're all wondering who's going to be in the lineup, who's going to pitch tonight. I mean, there's those question marks. What's up there, Frederick? All right, your brother's game won 14-2. Nice, dude. Let me make this full screen here so y'all could check this lineup out. So Trent Grisham leading things off, playing center field. We got Aaron Judge batting second. What up, Pito? He'll be playing right field. Ben Rice batting third. He'll be DHing. Paul Goldschmidt batting cleanup. He'll be playing first base. Cody Bellinger's playing left field. He'll be batting fifth. Anthony Volpe batting sixth. He'll be playing shortstop. Austin Wells is at the dish. He'll be batting seventh. Oswaldo Cabrera is batting 8th. He'll be playing third base. Oswald Peraza is in the lineup. He'll be playing second base. He'll be batting 9th. And on the mound today, you have Clark Schmidt. So no Dominguez, no Vivas. Folks in the chat, what do you all think about the lineup? How do you all feel about this lineup? Personally, I know there's always the debate of like whether Judge should be batting second or third. I know, and sometimes it does switch up. But Judge batting second, it's really been working out for him so far. I mean, it really has. I mean, he's been getting maybe he's not hitting those home runs, although he hit 2 on Saturday against the Athletics. He's still getting the long balls. He's still hitting those home runs, but he's been getting a lot of hits lately, right? He's just been just raking at the plate. His batting average right now back at 400. He had a hell of a game yesterday. The Yankees just had a hell of a game in general, and let's see what the bats do today. I mean, they put up 12 runs yesterday. Hopefully it's not one of those games where, we've seen it too many times, right? Where they put up 12 runs in one game and in the next game they forget how to hit. And they barely put up, 4 runs, and, scoring 5 runs can be a bit of a struggle for them, but hopefully that's not the case tonight. But let me know what you all think about the lineup. How do you all feel about this lineup? Desiree says, I like Dominguez and Vivas. They can always bring them in. Hope they hit for sure. Buckeye saying Vivas has to go down. He is not ready. Yeah, listen, it's not like I was expecting him to come out the gate swinging, right? I mean, I remember the last couple times they called him up, fans were in outrage because he just rode the pine. He rode the bench and didn't even get a chance to play. But he's still going to get a lot of playing time. There's no doubt about that. He's going to get plenty of playing time. So I think how well he does, we'll see. As a second baseman, he's not bad. I feel like he does make some good plays at second base. His bat, you got to give it time. But yeah, I mean, he's just barely scratching the surface at the major league level. I mean, hopefully one day he gets a real chance. But we'll see what the Yankees' future looks like, and as far as their farm goes. And that's a conversation for a different day. And, shout out to Rob from Pinstripe Chronicles. If you guys didn't watch that show on Monday or on Saturday afternoon when I had Rob on to talk Yankee prospects, go check it out. It was a good show. Rob is a great guy to talk to from Pinstripe Chronicles to talk, Yankee prospects. So shout out to him. Pasty says it's really sad his average isn't 500. Like, dude, play better. Yeah, I love your sarcasm there. DJ pinch hit. Well, DJ is en route to Seattle, people. He is en route to Seattle. I mean, he's not going to play tonight. Clearly, he's not in the lineup, but there hasn't been any sort of like roster move announced or anything like that. So he might get added to the roster tomorrow. Then who gets DFA'd? That's the $1 million question. So Boone and company have some decisions to make. So yeah, Andrew, they could definitely pinch hit Martian and Vivas, and that there is a strong possibility of that. So you might see that. And Chia Ace is in the building. What up, Ace? Shout out to my guy Ace. What is going on, bro? Are you calling tonight's game, man? Let me know in the chat, bro. But make sure you all go subscribe to my guy Ace. Oh, and we got my boy Max in the building. What up, man? Says DJ will be activated tomorrow starting Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, I figured he'd be activated tomorrow. So, I mean, if he's activated tomorrow, I would say bye-bye Reyes. But you never know what the Yankees are going to do. Or they could send Vivas back down. I mean, there is a scenario with that. I think Max is calling the game tonight. So, shout out to Max. I know he's off for a couple of days. So, Max doing some great things over there on his channel. Max is killing it on his channel as always. So shout out to Max. But who else we got in the all right, just kind of looking through the comments here. But yeah, DJ will be activated tomorrow. He'll play Wednesday. That's what Max was saying. Makes sense. There was no way that he was going to play tonight. So let's see who the Yankees DFA tomorrow. That's gonna be really interesting. And Frederick is saying NFE is Ben Rice only going to bat. I don't see him playing in the field anymore. As far as him playing the field right now, him filling in that DH role, I'm not complaining about it. He's filling in that DH role quite fine. He is still going to play the field. He'll still play at first base if Paul Goldschmidt needs a day off or whatever. He'll play first base. And there's been a game or two where towards the end of the game he started catching behind the dish. So he is originally a catcher. But he's not known for his defense as a catcher. He is known for his bat. That's been said about him a lot. Pasty said, "Has anyone seen that Vivas swing? Really odd. Surprised the Yankees farm didn't change that already." Yeah, he's got a bit of a different swing. I don't know if the Yankees coaches right down there in the minors, are they making their adjustments with Vivas? I don't know, but it's definitely a different type of swing. That's for sure. And we got Brian Fleury in the building. He says hopefully DJ could stay healthy. Yeah, well, I want to win $1 million, but we'll see what happens. Desiree, I don't know if Rice caught in the last game. He might have, or it might have been 2 or 3 games ago, but I know he just caught like recently one of the games. And Max is letting us know Red Sox are getting smoked right now. I'll take it, bro. If Red Sox are getting smoked, Yankees win, they could go up 3 games. So hopefully they can make that happen. So, and Buckeye, 13-1. Shoot, I'll take it, yo. I'll take it. And let me take the lineup off the screen here for just a moment. And I can't miss my guy, one of my favorite usernames, Cold Italian Beats. How you doing? What's going on, man? I can't miss my guy right there. What up, man? How's it going? What's up? So let's get into these predictions, people. Let's get into these predictions. We're gonna get right into it. Clark Schmidt. What does Clark Schmidt do tonight? Let me check this poll real quick. So most of you are saying 25 votes. 68% of you said that he will pitch over 5 innings. Cool, like that, and that's great. I got him at 5 innings personally, but what are you all thinking? What is his outing? Yo, I got the screen. I got the game on the screen. So it looks like they're down by 13. It's on my TV. I'm taking a peek, bro. I'm taking a peek. Don't you worry. All right. But what are your thoughts on Clark Schmidt? Give me your predictions for Clark Schmidt. What do we got, folks? How many innings? How many strikeouts? How many walks? How many runs does he give up? What are we thinking? And Max giving me a shout out here. He says, shout out to you, NFE, in the numbers. Yeah, thank you so much, man. It means a lot to me, bro. This weekend was a really good one, and I'm really happy about it. I have 0 complaints. So yeah, man. Hopefully we get some more. It's not the fourth quarter, dude. Second half, there's about a little over 30 seconds left. Knicks are down by 13, but get these predictions in. So Pito is saying 6 innings, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 earned runs, 1 hit by pitch. Okay. Who else we got? 5 innings, 7 strikeouts, 1 run. What's up, Sunil? How's it going? How are you? Thank you, Max. You're the man, bro. You're the man. I'm trying to get at your level there, bro. Susan says 5 innings, 4 walks, gives up 3 homers. Dang, you are not so generous for Clark there. Clark had a really solid start in his last outing. I mean, against a very good Padres team. I mean, I thought, honestly, I thought he was going to get smoked, but no, he did quite fine in that outing against the Padres. He looked really good. That was his best outing so far. So, still got to give him some time. I mean, the guy didn't really have much of a spring training. He was hurt. So, had to play in those rehab games. Sean Browning's going 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks. My boy Max is going 5 innings, 6 hits, 2 walks, 2 runs, 7 Ks in line for the win. Sunil is going 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts, 85 to 90 pitches. I'm giving him 5, man. I'm going to give Clark Schmidt 5 innings. I think he's going to go 5 innings. And let's see, 5 innings. 5 innings. I'm going to give him 5 strikeouts. I think he'll go 5 strikeouts, 5 innings, 5 strikeouts. He'll have a couple of walks, so I'll give him 2 walks, and I think he'll give up 2 runs. I think he will give up 2 runs. So 5 innings, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 runs. That is my prediction for Clark Schmidt. So I got him at the even as far as his outing goes. I know the majority of you that voted so far are saying over. So let's see how he does. But as Sean Browning is talking about T-Mobile Park being Judge's Playpen West. So let's get into these home run predictions. Who's on your list for home runs tonight? Who do we got? Who's hitting a home run at T-Mobile Park? Who do we got there, folks? Who's hitting a home run? Let me know real quick. Let me know who's hitting those home runs. So I think, you know what, looking at this lineup here real quick. Let's see. I'm going to say Judge. Obviously, I got to say Aaron Judge. So I'm going to go Judge. I'm going to go Judge Grisham. I'm going to go Judge Grisham Bellinger. Judge Grisham Bellinger. That's who I got. Judge Grisham and Bellinger. Those are my home run picks, people. Susan's going Judge and Ben for home run. Okay. Pito's got Rice and Goldschmidt. That's what's up. Buckeye's got Judge and Rice. Browning says Judge hits one off the Ferris wheel and Bellinger and Grish. Ooh, nice. So you're going Bellinger and Grish. Judge Grish and Rice for Desiree. Cool. Yeah, I'm going Judge Grish and Bellinger. Giving me a Grish blast. There you go, Max. I mean, bro, Grisham's been on fire this season, dude. And now he became a father too, and he's got that dad strength, bro. Now he's just gonna be smashing home runs, but he's been just smashing it and just pause. And he's been making some great plays in the outfield, although sometimes some balls that get over his head, I'm just like, what was that, man? But that's okay. That's okay. He's got that pop-up power. Hey, yo, exactly, bro. Everybody fell in line with that one, didn't they? As soon as I said it, I was like, yup, I'm definitely adding that yo. Everybody else, just cover your ears. But any other home run predictions before we get into these? You know what? We're gonna get into double plays here momentarily. But any other home run predictions? You're good there, Frederick. Judge Sunil, dang, okay. Judge is going 3 home runs, 12 RBIs. Grisham 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and add a Ben Aroscan Boyo Bisteca bomb. So Judge is gonna go for 3 home runs. Grisham's gonna hit 2 home runs. Man, yeah, you're feeling pretty lucky tonight, aren't you? Oh, every double play we hit into is definitely Aaron Boone's fault, bro. No doubt. No doubt. Oh, Pito, don't worry. We will get into everybody's favorite segment here momentarily, bro. One step at a time. What up, Daniel Berry? What is going on? But double plays, though. How many double plays did the Yankees hit into? Double plays, what do we got, folks? What do we got for double plays? Are we thinking 2 double plays? Are we thinking 3, 1, 0, 5, 4? Like, what do we got for double plays? Custodio, what up, my man? He says 1 double play. Buckeye says 2. Let's see them double play numbers. Come on. You should just be putting a number, hitting enter right away. Let's go. Pito says 0. Browning says 1. Desiree says 2. Max is saying every double play, Boone should be fired. Oh, 100% he should be fired. For every time the Yankees hit into a double play, yeah, every time, bro. Like, you need to fire him for sure because they hit into double plays. Susan says 2 double plays, but Volpe gets at least 1 error. Oh, here comes the attack on Volpe. Let's go. Snell, DJ flew into Seattle, so summons one from the dugout. I can't use my AAA jokes anymore. Damn it. I'd boo you right now, but I'll save the boost for later there, Sunil. Sorry, buddy. Wells is going to hit into a double play. Custodio says. So are you predicting 1 double play then there, Custodio? Volpe error predictions? Nah, we already did that with Jazz. And I think I'm going to get away from Jazz because he's injured, but even when he gets back though, I'm not going to I'm not going to do the Jazz predictions no more. Pito Will says bases loaded 4 times tonight. So meaning they're gonna have the bases loaded 4 times, and they're not gonna score with the bases loaded. Like what are we saying here, Pito? All right, Custodio says 1. Okay, 1 double play. I'm going 1. 1 is gonna be my prediction. That is my prediction for the Yankees. They're gonna hit into 1 double play. Okay, Pito, I got you. How many times will we say Boone? What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Frederick is saying 10 home runs for Judge. Yeah, doubtful. And the Knicks are down by 11 at the half. Okay, well, at least they're not down 20. Hopefully they're not down 20 during any point of the game, but we'll see. Yeah, Jazz is still injured. Okay, Pete, so I copy. I see what you're saying. Buckeye saying look up in the sky. Nice. Rice and Judge back-to-back for your home run predictions. Sweet there, Custodio. Back-to-back, huh? If that happens, awesome. Over, under 20, how many want Boone fired tonight? I'd say that, over, under. I don't know, dude. I don't want him fired personally, but I'm pretty sure there's a good number of my subscribers that want him fired. A good share of the fan base freaking can't stand him. But I'm guessing the over for sure. I am definitely guessing the over. But that's just me. You're going Rice for the home run? Okay. No doubt. Yeah, I think Rice I think he could hit a home run. I'll be working on wrapping up my YouTube group page finally. Position to share. All right, sweet there, Sunil. Oh, Guardians winning 5-0. Thanks. Fire Boone or Cashman, you can only pick one. I mean, shoot. Boone's contract isn't over till 2027, right? Cashman's contract is up after 2026. So, I'm pretty sure, I don't know which one you would fire. Who would you all rather fire? I don't know. The players do love Boone, though. But, yeah. But that's what so double plays. All right, we did double play predictions. What do we got for score predictions, people? What do we got for score predictions? What's tonight's score going to be? What do we got for score predictions? So this guy Emerson Hancock is he's got a 1-run record with a 5.70 ERA. Now I'm just saying the Yankees should do well against him, but you know how sometimes the Yankees are. They sometimes they make these pitchers look like freaking Cy Young Award winners. I don't know why that is, but they do. Custodio says I'm starting to like Boone. I won't lie. I like Boone, right? I like Boone. I am a Boone fan, but I don't always agree with his decisions. Sometimes his decisions to me are like head scratchers. No doubt. I'm not always a fan of his decisions, but the guy, listen, the players like him. I mean, if he was as bad of a manager as he was, I mean, he'd be like Bud Black of the who just got fired from the Rockies, by the way. he had 9 seasons with the Rockies. Go look up Bud Black's record as a Rockies manager. I'm not completely putting the blame on him. The Rockies ownership sucks and have done absolutely nothing for the Colorado Rockies to make this team better because they don't want to spend money. But anyway, that's a conversation for a different day. Let's get these score predictions. 7-1 by Buckeye, 8-5 by Pito. Sean Browning says 11-1. Custodio says 6-4. 21-3. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, you know what? My score prediction 6-3. You know what? I'm gonna go. Let's see, because I said Clark Schmidt would give up 2 runs. I'm gonna go 5-4. I think the Yankees could win this game by. I was debating between 7-4, like Susan said. I was debating between 7-4 and 5-4, but I'll go 5-4. Screw it. I'm going 5-4. Yeah, the players definitely. There was definitely a lot of players that didn't like Girardi, but they do like Boone. Mariners are going to be in Bud Black mode and fire Scott. They already did fire Scott Service, dude. Scott Service is not the. He's not. He's not the manager anymore. Devin, who thinks we will see Devin Williams who thinks we will see Devin Williams tonight? I'll raise my hand. I'll raise my hand for that one. Definitely. I think we'll see him tonight. Because he didn't pitch. Yeah, he didn't pitch in the Oakland, or I said Oakland, haha. He didn't pitch in the Athletic series. So he didn't pitch in the Athletic series, so highly doubtful. Stephen B's got his guess is 5-3 Yankees. Schmidt goes 6 and 8, strikes out 8 and 2 walks and 2 runs. Yeah, he was. It was that final game of the series against the Padres. And he got out of a big jam though. I got to give credit to him for that, because if that was a closer situation, forget it. It was not going to end up well for him. Although he kind of blew it in that Tuesday game last week against the Padres. Didn't really put Weaver in a good position. But anyway, that's all in the past. What's done is done. What up there, Dev? But any other score predictions before we move into everybody's favorite segment? Because every time I talk about this favorite segment, everybody just fires away, like just fires away, bullets just coming out like boom. Do I think Cruz will be in? Cruz, he pitched on Saturday. He didn't pitch yesterday. It's possible. The Yankees. Listen, the Yankees bullpen should be fresh, should be ready, right? Because yesterday you got a you got a good outing by Yarborough, and then you got Yuri De Los Santos did what he needed to do, and then they put in Tyler Matzik and he closed out the game. The bullpen should be fresh, ready to go, man. So there's a possibility we could see Cruz. Susan says keep Leiter out. Depends on the situation. Depends. When the A's get their mascot, it will be Pete Rose. Oh, dang, Buckeye. That's pretty good. I see what you did there. Oh, man. But the bullpen should be pretty fresh, though. Should be 100% fresh. But let's get into everybody's favorite segment, food. What are you all munching on tonight? Did you all already have dinner? Did you all already have dinner? I'm sure most of you did. If you did, what did you have for dinner? Are you going to snack on anything tonight? Are you staying up to watch the game? I know it's late for a lot of the folks on the East Coast. Where I am, like I said, it's a perfect time, so I'll be able to call tonight's game, and I don't have to worry about going to work tonight. And Custodio said he ate Popeyes and it made him sick. Oh, bro. Hopefully you don't have to throw up or don't have any other bathroom issues. Did you meant to say calzone there, Buckeye? I think you meant to say calzone. All cheese. I could go for a calzone. Calzone sounds really good. Sunil says no more Mark Cigarette Lighter Jr. in late inning situations. Yeah, you got to put him in like the 6th, 7th inning. Don't put him in the 8th or 9th. I'm actually in agreement with that. Susan says done with dinner. My friend wants to do barbecue for lunch tomorrow. Nice. And we got we got Miss 1000 in the building. What up there, Margaret? How are you? She says hello. Let's hope Yankees and Knicks having a crab omelet. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Yanks and Knicks. Hopefully the Knicks can take the win tonight. But and win game 4 and then head back to Boston with a 3-1 lead. That would be fantastic. But Boston's good though, man. Boston's Celtics are a good team, and those 3-pointers that they were shooting earlier. Oh my God. Homemade Indian food. How do you say that name? I really want to know how you say that name, Sunil. But he says garbanzo beans and aloe tiki. Nice. Pito says ziti with red sauce and ground beef. Ooh, okay, that sounds pretty good. What else y'all got? Custodio's asking me how do I like my steaks cooked. Typically, I eat them medium rare. I like red in the middle. Sean Browning is saying pizza store bought. Okay. But yeah, I like a medium rare. I like that red center. Mm-hmm. It's the only way I eat a steak, dude. I can't eat a steak any other way. What about you, man? I'm just kind of looking at this Knicks game right now. Third quarter just started. Knicks are down by 11, so hopefully they can make some comeback here. Beagle says ground beef with heirloom eggs. Nice. Very, very rich tasting. Yeah. I like to, as far as meats, man, steak is good. I like deer. I like elk. I've had deer and elk meat because I got a couple of buddies that go hunting. So, and they'll hook me up with some meat. And like deer and elk meat is so good, man. Oh man, they just got an and one. Now they're down by 9. All right, Knicks. I see you. Custodio says medium well. My buddies give me crap about. That's why I ask. No, hey, to each their own, bro. I'm a medium rare guy, man. But listen, if somebody's cooking steak and they happen to give it to me medium well, fine, I'll take it. But I just don't want it well done. I like I'm a medium rare. I'm a medium rare guy. I've had it rare too, but it's a little Medium rare is just like it's perfect for me. Margaret says I went to NYCS. It'll be fantastic, beautiful. The color of the yolk is different than normal eggs. I don't know if that kind of scares me there, Beagle. Sunil, pronunciation. You're saying chole. Is that how you said it? Chole. Hopefully I said it right. Hot dogs and candy. Okay. Got it down to a medium rare. Yeah. I've had buffalo stew and elk, and it is awesome. Yeah, Buckeye for sure. Pito says, "Vamp, are you calling me a vampire?" Yeah, I like it bloody. So, sorry. Sunil says, "You got it. Okay, Chole. Nice. Okay." Knicks are down by 8 now. A little less than 10 minutes in the third. It's more deeper yellow than a normal egg, free range eggs. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like green or something. That would scare me. Buckeye saying Detroit's beating the Red Sox 14-1. Nice. All right. Desiree likes medium rare. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Medium rare. I really have to have a show dedicated to food on this channel where we all just come up and talk about our favorite foods and, or, call it green eggs and ham. Yeah, I've heard of that dish. Pacey said Nashville hot tenders, and I'm in trouble. Yeah, you're gonna be paying some bathroom trips there, buddy. You can't. So it sounds like you can't handle spicy food, can you? I have never been to Peter Luger there, Susan, but I've certainly heard of it. Have never been there though. Sounds like you've been there before. Looks like that's in the Williamsburg area. Custodio says Peter Luger in Brooklyn is good but super fancy. Is that your way of saying it's super expensive? What? Oh, Ronnie coming through with fried rice and shrimp. I'm glad you made it home, bro. I like spice, but my stomach doesn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, me and spicy food, we get along. Yeah, well, oh, got you there, Custodio. Copy on that one, man. Yeah, go to New York and go to Luger's. Let's go. Yeah, very expensive. Well, shoot, I'll be broke for the rest of the trip. No Yankees games. Woohoo! Just went to a friggin' expensive steakhouse. Hopefully, it's worth it though. Pacey says, glad to see all the medium rare steaks. Hell yeah. I'm glad it makes you happy. I hear you there, Beagle. Brad coming through with the corny comments. I was wondering when you were going to come in with the lame comments, and here you are, Brad, coming in with the lame comments. How are you? How's the weather in Australia? Yeah, for an occasion, I figured as much, Susan. I can't envision you going there every night and eating steak dinners. If you did, I'd be like, yeah, she's definitely balling. Benjamin Steakhouse in the city and bring the bank. Mm-hmm. Prime rib burgers with sweet tater fries and salad. Ooh. Prime rib. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All these food choices, all this steak talk. Now I want a freaking steak. Wait, Ronnie, I just got a text. Are you at the game, bro? Yeah, the way I talk about food, I do weigh 350 pounds plus, dude. The way I eat food, I should be like 400 pounds. Oh, snap. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show it on the screen. That's Rodney right there, folks. He's at the game at T-Mobile Park. My man has made it to the game, so looks like he's gonna cause a ruckus at the game. So what up, CT Cards? What's going on, my man? So looks like just don't cause a ruckus, okay? Because I want you out here in Colorado so we could go to the Saturday and Sunday games, bro. Okay. Mr. Coconuts, what's up, man? Gallagher's? I've heard of Gallagher's. I don't know if it's still around. That I do not know. Okay, CT Cards coming through with his predictions. Says Clark's going 6 2/3 innings pitched, 3 runs, 6 hits, 3 walks, 5 Ks, 100 pitches. CT Cards going 7-3. Okie doke. Okay. Stephen B says he's got Peraza going deep. All right. $75 for hand. Jeez, they're not helping you out at all, aren't they? They should do handicap park it for free. Bums. Stephen B is following you. That's creepy. Beagle says 10-4. 10-4? Is that your score prediction? Sorry, I had to peek at the Knicks game. Looks like they're down by 9. So it's still a game that could they could come back and win, but they just got to stop these Celtics, man. But what time's the game? The game is at 9:40 there, Mr. Coconuts. Game's at 9:40, so in about the next half hour, I'll be going live for the play-by-play here in about 25 minutes. So hopefully I get to see you all for the play-by-play. We all get to hang out and have some fun. I'm definitely looking forward to tonight's game. Looking at the poll once again, it looks like 42 votes, 69% of you said 5 innings, over 5 innings. Cold Italian says Gallagher's was just hey yo. I did not know that, bro. I Cold Italian pizza. What are you trying to tell me, man? Oh my god. Pasty having a burning ring of fire. Yeah, bro. Yeah, like I said, me and spicy food. I love spicy food. Spicy food is my jam. I love me some spicy food. I'll tell you what. Yeah, where are you sitting there, Rodney? Let me know where you're sitting. J. Rod Rob's Judge on Queens Boulevard. I know all about Queens Boulevard, but oh God, Sue. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into this Gallagher's conversation. Oh God. Yeah, no spicy food for Desiree. Buckeye says, bring on the peppers. Absolutely. Yeah, my mother will grow jalapenos in her backyard. It's awesome, dude. I love eating those jalapenos. But she likes spicy food. I love me some spicy food. Spicy food is my jam. Stephen B, I'm still waiting for my 3 cheesecakes. Brad says it's rainy. Okay. Rainy, huh? Rainy out there in good old Australia. It's the spice of life. Whatever you say there, CT. Whatever you say. But I like spice for taste, but I have to have Tums after. Oh man, you poor guy. I shouldn't be laughing. No, I love me some spicy food. Give me the spiciest of Indian food. Like, yo, I'm there. Sunil will probably appreciate this one. I used to work with a group of guys that used to order Indian food all the time, and they would get medium, and their face would turn like red as a tomato. They couldn't handle it. I get like the hottest of the hot, and they're just like, are you sure? And I'm like, oh, I'm positive. And I'd be eating, and they look at me like, are you not you're okay? I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I'm good. So it was one of the most hilarious things. Spicy cereal. Wait, what? Are we talking about like soup? You say it gets 4 weeks, and after 4 time gets taken out. So now 2 cakes. All right. Well, hey, you know what? I'll take 2 cheesecakes, dude. Send 2 cheesecakes my way. I'll eat it. I'll eat both of them in one sitting. Send it over by all means. Cheese pasty. On a scale of 1 to 10, NFV orders a spice level of 100. Yeah, I do, bro. Indian. Yeah. Oh, Indian food, medium. Oh God, I'm sorry, pasty. Yeah, nah. Medium is like it's like barely spicy for me. It's barely spicy. Medium Indian food, like medium flavored, it's barely spicy. Oh man, Knicks are down by 10. Jeez. Maybe it's time to. Well, yeah, maybe it's 1 by 10. Yeah. Spicy chip challenge. Let's go. Yo, what's the prize for that? I wonder if I'd be able to handle it, man. I mean, I know I said I can handle spicy food, but I'm not gonna lie. Like there was some spices that I've had that I was just like, bro, are you serious? One by the time you get to it, you'll never get to it, Stephen B. Cayenne pepper ice cream, habanero peppers in your Cocoa Puffs. Oh, jeez, Bill. I like my cereal just being my cereal, dude. I don't want to add nothing but milk to it. That's it. I don't want to add no spices to it or nothing. I just want just milk and cereal. And Custodio's like, do it, do it. Yeah, Knicks are down by 6. Glad to see that. But yeah, folks, that's what we got though. But whoa, settle down there, Pito. Lamb kebabs on len bread with hummus and tabbouleh for lunch today. Too bad I have to listen to NFE while I eat. Yeah, just make sure you don't choke on your food there, buddy. Have something to drink. Yo, if I get a ghost pepper in that cheesecake, I will take away your wrench and I will time you out every time you come into the stream. So don't play with me, dude. Boston lost 14-2. Beautiful. I like to see that. The older you get, not so much. Yeah. I don't know. I could still handle it. I don't know what's old. What's the older you get? Not even sure how old you are there, Robert. Karate Kid Legends releases at month end. Okay. I gotta go out and watch some movies. Yeah, Boston lost. Oh well. My boy Jesse Rasco over there at Ringside Renaissance, he's a big Red Sox fan, so I'm sure he's probably kicking and screaming right now. Or he might be watching Raw right now. Oh, make you sweat for a sec. Nah. You know, maybe if you don't send me 2 or 3 cheesecakes, Stephen B, I'll just take your wrench away. yeah. Now the pressure's on you, sir. The Tigers, yeah, on a serious note, yeah, Jason, the Tigers are tough. They're a good team. They made some good acquisitions this offseason. That's a team I'm worried about. I really am. Going into the regular season, that's what I was telling myself. I am worried about. I was worried about them and the Royals, but they're killing it right now, man. Looking at the standings real quick, they're in first place. Guardians are right behind them. They got the Tigers have a 27-15 record. Yeah, they're no joke. Where is it releasing there, Sunil? Yeah, good for Glaber. I'm glad things are working out for him right now in Detroit. I know he's got a 1-year deal with those guys, so maybe if he plays well this year, they could give him a multi-year contract of some sort. Yeah, you're funny. Yeah, Brad, you seem to stick things in your own, where the sun don't shine. May 23rd. Yeah, but where is it? Is it getting released on Netflix or where is it getting released? Detroit's bullpen is really good. Yeah. The pitching, I don't know. I mean, right? Hancock is pitching tonight. You got Brian Wu. I mean, I'm a little worried about him, but you got Max Fried on the mound for the Yankees tomorrow. So I like our chances tomorrow. Then it's Castillo versus Warren. I mean, I'm not too concerned. I'm a little concerned for tonight. Wednesday is the one that concerns me, though. Honestly, that game kind of concerns me a little bit. Oh, May 23rd in theaters. Okay. The Tigers' run differential. Oh my God. Yeah, that run differential. They're at 84. That is wild work. You think you're making your wife cheesecake Saturday? Yeah, the wife, you better. I'm gonna start yelling cheesecake so she could hear it through the live streams. Knicks are down 7. Yeah, I see that they're down 7. They got the ball right now with Brunson and passes to Josh Hart. He runs around, gives it to Brunson, shoots a 3, misses. Dang it. Yeah, no doubt. But folks, I am going to wrap it up here so I can give myself a little bit of a rest before I get ready for this late game between the Mariners and the Yankees. So let's hope the Yankees win tonight. I know my boy Rodney's at the game, so shout out to Rodney. They better win, or else he will riot. Stephen B says, "How many times did I tell you you get me in trouble with my wife and no cheesecake for you?" Yeah, well, you were supposed to send me a cheesecake a while back, so that's why you owe me 3. But I'll accept 2. Yeah, thank you there, CT Cards. But I'm gonna wrap it up though, folks. I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me on this Monday night. I do appreciate every single one of you. You guys and gals are the best. Hopefully, I see you all for the play-by-play. Let's hope that the Yankees can open up the series with a win. I appreciate you there, Custodio. Peace. Peace out to you, man. Make sure you all hit that like button. If you have not yet, make sure you all hit that like button on the way out. Hit that subscribe button. If you've not hit that subscribe button, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel out. And I will see you all later. And have a great night. Enjoy the game. And as always, let's go Yankees. We out.